Thanks for joining us here at noon. I'm Tata Miller. We begin with new information this afternoon on the murder investigation in Moorhead. Police have now identified the victim as a 14-year-old girl. Authorities say the teen, identified as Jalen Walker from Moorhead, was originally reported missing early Monday night. Her body was found near 6th Avenue and Elm Street around 12:30 yesterday morning as police were searching the area. Police arrested 18-year-old Isaac Arthur Arndt of Fargo yesterday in relation to the case. Police believe Walker and Arndt knew each other.
"18-year-old Isaac Arthur Arndt allegedly stabbed his 14-year-old ex-girlfriend, Jalen, multiple times at a Minnesota park before slitting her throat, giving her a hug, and knifing her one more time in the back. Around 11 o'clock on the night of August 19th, Isaac walked into the Clay County Law Enforcement Center to report an assault. He had 2 cuts on his fingers and claimed he and his ex-girlfriend Jalen were at Gooseberry Park when an unknown white male started following them. He went on to say that as he ran away, the man attacked him with a knife. About 90 minutes later, Jalen's mother called the Moorhead Police Department to report her daughter missing. A locator on her phone through Snapchat led cops to a bicycle trail on Elm Street and 6th Avenue South, where several officers searched the area and eventually found Jalen's body. They found her near a wooded area along a trail. She was suffering from multiple stab wounds, and there was also a knife nearby with lots of blood. Moorhead detectives went to speak with Isaac at the hospital to get more details about what really happened in the park. He initially gave them the same story he told the other police officers earlier, but his statements were inconsistent. When he couldn't keep up with the lies, he admitted that he and Jalen had been in a romantic relationship for several months, but it had recently ended. He claimed the two were at the park when Jalen wanted to know about his new girlfriend and attacked him when he refused to tell her. Isaac then put his self-defense argument into play and said that he started to slash at the victim after she attacked him. He then stabbed her about 13 times. Afterwards, he left the scene on his scooter, and somewhere along the way, he got rid of his cell phone, his backpack, and the scooter. Assuming his conscience was eating at him at this point, he later decided to speak with detectives and prosecutors in a second interview. This time, he added that after he stabbed his ex-girlfriend several times, he saw her laying there suffering. So he then cut her throat, gave her a hug, and stabbed her one more time in the back. Then, allegedly, he dragged her body to the river and left her there. 18-year-old Isaac was arrested and charged with second-degree murder. His bond has been set at $1 million. The police are still looking for a few of the items that Isaac claimed he got rid of after he murdered 14-year-old Jalen. They're asking for the community's help in finding them.
Police are also asking for the community's help in finding a Samsung Galaxy cell phone with an orange case, which they believe is tied to the murder and may be somewhere in the area of the crime, somewhere between 6th Avenue and Elm Street North. Police also want to speak with 2 separate drivers who they believe gave the suspect a ride early Monday night. Police say if you know anything about the case, to call them right away.